Good day all. In this short video, we are going to have a discussion about how to estimate two-room building. Two-room building. Here, just you see the plan of the building. We have two rooms with internal dimensions 4 meter by 6 meter and 6 meter by 6 meter. So this is the section is given. So section reveals about the all the detailed specifications. So let us proceed now. Now, while we are evaluating the estimation of this two-room building, we are using centerline method. So initially, we are going to have the centerline length of this two-room building. So centerline, you see, I am traveling towards the centerline of this building. Just see, wherever I started, I will be ended now. So this also there, partition wall. So now, let us see now how we are measuring the total centerline length. Here you see, 2 times L1 plus L2. Here you see we have L1, L2. Unfortunately, B1 is equal to B2 in this particular example. So we have walls right from center means TW by 2, TW by 2, TW by 2, TW by 2. And don't forget that here that why we are writing 2, because see it is starting like this, it's going coming like this, and you see 2 times it is repeating. That's why you are multiplying with 2. So one long, one short, one short. So now this is the way why you are writing 2, why you are multiplying with 2. And one more, it is very important to know TW partition, thickness of wall, which is in partition. Now we are getting total centerline length. So, but it is not what I say actual length. So when you want to evaluate the actual length, here you see, for finding actual centerline length for an item of work like earthwork in excavation, what we have to do is total centerline length minus 2 times number of T junctions. Here you see in this drawing, let us see now, whatever the case we are seeing now, we have two T junctions here. One is here and another T junction is here. So here two T junctions are there. Those are repeating, especially in the portion of partition wall. So that we have to deduct now. 2. Why are writing two T junctions are there for this two-room building. 2 into width of the excavation, width of the item by 2. Here you see, as you see the section where the width of the excavation is 1.1. So 2 times 1.1 by 2, so 39 meters. This is the true length. What I am trying to say, actual length, center line length. So similarly, for the lime concrete foundation, nowadays we are using cement concrete foundation. The same total center line length we will get actual center line length. For the foundation concrete also same, because you see this is also total center line length 40.1 minus 2 times 1.1 by 2, that gives 39. In similar lines, we will calculate actual center line length for brickwork in first footing, or maybe say second footing, third footing, and very interesting plinth also. And in similar lines, we do calculation for actual center line length for brickwork and superstructure. See, why I am speaking center line length, we are discussing center line length, central line method in evaluating the estimation of the different items of works. So here you see center line length is 40.1, 40.1, but this time minus 2 number of items repeated at junctions, two T junctions, especially at partition, 2 into, here see the wall thickness is 0.3, so 0.3 by 2, the width of the item by 2, so now I'm getting 39.8. This is regarding length, actual center line length. You just see now length. So we know the width of the excavation 1.1. Actual center line length is 39. The height, as you know, the height of the excavation is 1 meter. Now we are getting see the quantity, that is number into length into breadth into height, 42.9 cubic meter. So this is a detailed explanatory note also added here, which speaks about how to measure the actual center line length. So you can find all this information. Now let us see how to quantify this brickwork in superstructure. While you are doing brickwork in superstructure, you don't forget these openings, because openings means your doors and windows, where we will not expect any brickwork. So those we have to deduct here. In this particular example, 2 doors are there, 4 windows are there. Fortunately, the questionnaire has given their dimensions. So we have to deduct. So their volumes, here you see, 1.2, 0.3, 2.1. So 2 are there, 2 into. So finally we'll get 1.512. This is regarding doors. Similar lines we'll calculate for windows. So we'll add this. And finally we are getting net quantity of brickwork in superstructure. This is about brickwork in superstructure using central line method. Now let us discuss about plastering. As you know, plastering, inside plastering generally we have 12 mm thick plastering. So we have 2 rooms here, room 1, room 2. So we have inside 2 walls respective. So the dimensions we know. So do this calculation. It's a very simple calculation. Multiply with the number, you will get the answer in meter square. Many of us should realize that plastering should be expressed in measured in meter squares. Because it's of limited thickness, we generally go for superficial measurements like meter square. So this is now room 1, room 2. So when it comes to inside plastering, we have ceiling also for both the rooms. So this is the way we use it to calculate, but never forget what we are measuring is in square meters. So let us proceed now regarding deductions. While we are doing plastering, as we know, for doors, windows, shelves, we are not going to do any plastering. So next, what you are calculating is net inside plastering area that we have to get from the total plastering, the inside plastering minus deductions. Now this is the high time to discuss about outside plastering. While you are doing outside plastering, we generally increase the thickness of the plaster. We'll go for double coat with 20 mm thickness, whereas in inside, generally we limit to half inch, 12 mm. So just what I'm trying to emphasize here, we can comfortably do this outside plastering estimation. This also in square meter, but never forget these deductions. So finally, what we are getting is net outside plastering after thorough doing deductions from the gross minus deductions. We'll get net. With this, we are